Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the Centerback. I'm Jeff Crandall, joined again by Kevin Egan. The Chicago Fire got out to a great start on Saturday in New England with Sana Niasi scoring his first goal for the club, but ended up losing to the Revolution 2-1 in Foxborough. Kevin, talk about this one.
I thought tactically the first 40 minutes was spot on until Diego Fagundes scored the equaliser. I thought Frank Yallop nailed it, really. Chicago Fire just sitting off, waiting for their opportune moments to just pick the pocket of New England. And in the end, Sana Niasi could have had a hat-trick in this game. In the first half, certainly could have had a hat-trick. Missed a header, hit the post. His finish, I thought, was fantastic. A great way to open his account. From a Fire standpoint, though, a sloppy goal to concede. Lee Wynn, a player that many people in New England feel will win Major League Soccer's MVP award, given far too much space inside the box. And then he just picked out Diego Fagundes, who had a tap in. Second half, a little flat from the Fire. New England certainly the better team in the second half and deserved all 3 points. But to come away with the loss on a night when I felt that it was a must-win for the Fire is utterly disappointing now, given that a playoff position is going to be extremely difficult. You like to think undercommit, overachieve, and just go out and enjoy your football now and try and play for yourself, play for your job, and play for the club. And you never know. You put a few wins together, you never know, but it's looking unlikely.
A disappointing result to take, Kevin, for sure. Some other news at Toyota Park this week. Mike McGee had surgery on his right hip on Monday. He'll be out for the rest of the season.
Yeah, it's something that I think Mike McGee wanted to get figured out and get the surgery as soon as he could. It's his right hip, but it's had a trickle-down effect on other injuries Mike has had in his right leg throughout the season. So I think it's a good thing. Just get it sorted out now and get back for next season.
Mike finishes the season with 7 goals, 4 assists. Looking to replace that offensive productivity that will be left. The Fire have had Florent Cinema-Pongal in camp. He did play in a reserve game recently, set up 1 goal, scored the game-winning penalty kick. The Fire have until September 15th, the MLS roster freeze date, to sign players. Cinema-Pongal is a forward, by the way.
Yeah, and many people will remember him. Any Liverpool fans out there will remember him very, very fondly indeed from his goal against Olympiacos at Anfield. Eventually meant that Liverpool qualified for the next round and went on to win the Champions League back in 2005.
But Kevin, the season rolls on. The Chicago Fire welcome Toronto FC back to Toyota Park on Saturday night. Just played a few weeks ago, a 2-2 draw at BMO Field. Talk about this one.
Yeah, that's a club that's extremely low, both on and off the pitch right now. Very poor results indeed. And then off the pitch, all sorts of stuff has happened with Ryan Nelson being fired as head coach. It's a great opportunity for the Fire for all 3 points. I think Toronto, if you look back at their past few games, losing possession in the centre of midfield, losing possession at the back has been a real theme that's led to goals conceded. For the Fire, that high press that you saw, Sana Niasi picking the pocket of Jermaine Jones and had that chance and getting in behind with the power and pace that the Fire have up front could be a real feature of this game.
Jermaine Defoe probably out for Toronto FC on Saturday. Fire hopeful maybe Robert Earnshaw returns against his former club again. Catch all the action, 7 p.m. Central Time on My 50 and Time Warner Sports. For Kevin Egan wearing his shorts, I'm Jeff Crandall. We'll see you next week on the Centerback.